Witness insurmountable deficits turn into unforgettable victories at the Travelers Championship, the Northeast's one and only PGA Tour signature event. See Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Victor Hovland, Patrick Cantlay, returning champion Keegan Bradley, and other PGA Tour stars in all 4 days of competition at close by TPC River Highlands. The excitement tees off June 19th through the 23rd. For tickets and information, visit travelerchampionship.com. The Travelers Championship, there's only one.
Part 3 podcast.
Let's fucking go.
Stephen Malbon.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get right into it.
Put us down for the birdie, dog.
Just a bit outside.
Gang is back together.
Somebody give me a fucking putter. Poured the putt in. I had to make it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Part 3 podcast. I am one of your hosts, J.R. Smith. We are here in Alpine, New Jersey. You know, Stephen doing another great event. Kevin Lyles, 300 group. Got a couple of great guests coming on. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
Whether you're a world-class athlete or a podcaster, we all understand the importance of mental and physical well-being and proper recovery for top-notch performance. That's why we are excited that Unified Healing is sponsoring this episode of the Par 3 podcast. What is the EE system? Unified Healing is a new and super innovative global network of wellness centers powered by Energy Enhancement System, or EE system. If you haven't heard of the EE system yet, you'll want to listen up. This technology promotes wellness, deep relaxation, purification, and rejuvenation. Whether you're in California or hundreds of other locations across the globe, access to a center is easy and affordable. Interested in experiencing the EE system technology for yourself? Go to unifiedhealing.com/par to learn more and find a center near you. That's UNIFYD healing.com/PAR. No material or testimonials on the Unified Healing website are intended to be viewed as medical advice or the substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified healthcare provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition or treatment, and before undertaking a new healthcare regime, including the EE system.
And just like that, we are back with Nicole Peterson, one of our partners, a Lexus executive doing great things for the game of golf, and we're going to learn all about it now. Welcome to the podcast, Nicole.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Welcome.
So Lexus does a lot in golf historically, and since as long back as I can remember, I remember seeing pro golfers with Lexus hats or bags, Lexus bags, etc. But over the last couple of years, I think not only me, but everyone has noticed that it is going through kind of a change, just like golf is in general, right? It's all changing a bit, but I think it's cool to see what Lexus is doing. You know, obviously we're both friends with Amari Avery, and you guys signing her. I was so excited for that, but what's happening at Lexus?
Yeah, we're going through a bit of a brand shift in perception. We have new product coming out that you're very aware of. So we have this awesome product, and we have never had the platform. So we've been investing in these new partnerships that are reaching a younger, more affluent, more diverse demographic, and bringing our product to different communities. And you guys are certainly one of those partnerships that's helping with that. But, we're investing in a lot of young golfers. We hadn't had any young talent that was actually on either tour for 5-10 years maybe. So we've got 5 new golfers that are on our roster, all playing on tour. We've got Will Lowry, one of our ambassadors, who's also a friendly of yours. We just signed your partnership recently, so we're going to be doing that brand collab and collection. And then we have our PGA of America sponsorship. And then we renegotiated the USGA partnership this year to add in additional content assets, so it's reaching these different communities that are outside of traditional golf.
See, I work with everybody but me.
Synergies.
Yeah, it sounds like y'all need one more.
Everybody but me. That's crazy.
We might have another one after this. Circle back. In about 30 minutes, and we might have an update.
Okay. Just let me know. I'm around, you know what I'm saying?
He actually drives, right? Like you like vehicles, right?
I like cars.
Golf.
I love Lexus, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
USGA, what's the partnership with USGA?
So USGA only has 7 top partners. They're very exclusive about who they partner with because it's the national governing body. Our partnership with them is year-round. We sponsor every single tournament. We activate at the 3 majors, so men's, women's, seniors. And then, obviously, the junior championships, we provide vehicle fleets for everybody. And then we have a massive, I'm actually going there straight from here to Pinehurst, a massive consumer activation, a couple club in hand experiences. We got a swing simulator that emails you all of your data. We have coaches in there, and then we have a huge hospitality space down in Pinehurst. We do that for men's and women's.
And then you guys just re-upped with the PGA of America, so that's the PGA Championship.
Yeah, men's PGA Championship we were at a couple weeks ago. Next week I go to KPMG Women's. I'm speaking on their leadership summit as well. And then we have seniors as well. Actually, that was 2 weeks ago. So
growing up in D.C., would you ever have thought you'd be on a golf tour?
You know what's funny? I actually grew up on a golf course. So my dad's a big golfer, and I golfed as a kid, and then I didn't swing a club for about 15 years, and I'm paying for it now.
That's the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to ask. I was like, I get you the brains of the operation. I get you, I get you doing all of that. But do you play? And then you just tell me that you grew up playing, you stopped playing for 15 years, and now you're back.
Yeah.
Like,
well, this brought me back. Being around it, I'm so competitive. I played every sport under the sun. I played professional tackle football. So got out of that 3 years ago, pandemic. And that's what I love about golf. It's for everybody. You can play for everyone, and it really unites our fan base too. We're not alienating our existing customers, our older fan base, but we're bringing in all these new buyers that are golf fans, and through our partnership. So for me, I kept going to these tournaments, and I'm like, I can do that better than them.
That's real
and
though.
And then I swung a club, and I was like, oh, maybe I can't do it better than them. But no, I've been playing a lot lately because I want to be better, because I'm on courses all the time, and I have awesome access to Pebble Beach, and Pinehurst. And so to be able to play on these awesome courses and not be good at it kind of sucks. So I've been putting some time in.
Tell us about it.
I've been putting some time in. The hard part about golf, it's so inconsistent, and I think all athletes are very controlling, right? We want to be good at everything. So that's so hard for me to not be good at something all the time.
My lady calls it a fool's errand.
Yeah. I'll hit one great shot and then 4 terrible shots, but I'll hold on to that one great one.
That's all you remember.
That's all I post.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all the people see, but they don't see me throwing the clubs in the woods and stuff.
So your dad got you into it?
My dad got me into it, yeah, and he's coming to the U.S. Open next week to meet me for Father's Day.
Nice.
But and he's never been to one of my work events. I've been with Toyota and Lexus for 8 years, so I'm excited to show him. This is what I do. I put all this together. So
that's awesome. I'm sure he's very proud. That's a hell of a Father's Day gift.
It is. He's a big Jason Day fan, actually.
Aren't we all?
I know.
Yeah. And Jason was on Lexus.
Yes, he was.
Early when he was on Adidas, he had Lexus on his shirt before he went to Nike.
Yes. He's a little expensive now, rightfully so.
I know all about it.
I'm sure. You more than anyone.
He got a lot of bang for his buck, though, this year with Jay.
Oh, for sure. Everybody's talking about it.
He earned his keep, for sure.
Everyone's talking about it. Hey, no press is bad press, right?
So what's the next stop for you, or after Pinehurst? So you go to Pinehurst after this. I'm pretty sure you're a busy woman. Like, what is a day in the life of a busy woman like you?
What's awesome is my days are never the same. So I like that because it's not monotonous. I get bored easily, and every day is different. I go from Pinehurst to Seattle for KPMG Women's, and then I go to Newport for US Open Seniors. And then I go to check out. So we have a lot of other things under our portfolio other than golf. We do health and wellness. We have hotel partners all across the country. We do culinary events. So I have to go to DC to check out a potential new hotel partner and have some meetings there. And then I go to Charleston for a food and wine event. So I'm kind of everywhere any given day.
That's amazing.
She travels with her puppy. She got the dog with her.
I know, she should have.
Yeah, why did she make
a
a
cameo? She
cameo?
should have made a cameo.
I know,
We're
she's
dog
up
lovers
there.
up here. We are dog lovers at
I'll
part
bring
3.
her down afterwards. So this is Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
She is the Lexus mascot, and she travels to a lot of the events with us. She's a golf girly.
Loves golf.
Loves golf.
Big fan.
Big golf fan. Big golf girl.
You want to say something, Chloe?
Very nice. Yes. Yes. How are you enjoying your day? Yeah, same. It's lovely.
I have 5 dogs. So,
You do?
Yeah.
What kind?
Oh, Jesus. Let's not talk about it. I have 3 Frenchies.
Okay.
We have a Maltipoo and a Belgian Shepherd.
She's a Yorkie, but she looks like a Maltese. So, yeah, she's chill.
Yeah, they are. My dogs are nuts. They're nuts. It's amazing. From the kids to the dogs, it's just like, and I think about it like I literally live my life. It's just like the way people see my life, that's exactly the way it is at home. It's nuts. It's chaos everywhere.
How do you find time for golf?
It's escape.
I got a great girlfriend.
That's awesome.
You know, she lets me play golf. She takes care of the dogs. You know,
I love that for you.
Kids are great with her, so I'm like, I'm in heaven. You know, I could, if I died and came back as me, it would be a blessing.
I love that for you. Does she play golf at all?
No.
No.
I'm getting her into it though, slowly but surely. Again, she's like, it's a fool's errand. It's like, it's so inconsistent. How is it that one day you can go out there and be even par, and then the next day you want to kill yourself and shoot 81? I was like, well, that's golf. She's like, yeah, I never want to do that. Why would I want to do that?
It is, but it's so social. And that's why I like the social part of it. And even though it's extremely frustrating, at times it's one of those things you can play forever. So it is a good, I don't know. It's something that more recently I've been getting into because my entire friend base, whether they're from work or college or home, everyone plays golf now. And I mean, I'm probably at that age where that's starting to happen, but.
I think we all are, honestly. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
But it's been nice to get back into it.
Good.
I say I'm a social golfer because I like the socializing aspect of it, and like I will play. I always ask when people to ask me to play in a scramble, do you want to win or do you want to have fun? Because I can only provide one of those things for sure.
I got a friend named Pecos like that. We'll play 18, he only plays 6 holes. Everything else is socializing. He's in a cart, he's on the phone, he's DJing.
He takes holes off.
He's over here telling jokes and this and that. Right.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, you gonna finish the hole? He's like, no, y'all go ahead. Have fun. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it.
I provide a handful of shots, in a scramble, but I'm not all 18. No, that's not for me. But I'm providing the vibes.
Who are the 5, did you say? Tour players?
Yeah. This week, Will Zalatoris and Wyndham Clark, you can watch at the U.S. Open. We have Justin Suh as well. He unfortunately didn't qualify, but he's a young guy. This is only his second year on tour. He made U.S. Open last year as a rookie, but unfortunately just missed the cut this year. And then we have Amari, who just turned pro 2 weeks ago, as you guys all know. And then we have a Japanese golfer, Hanako Shibuno, who's on the LPGA Tour.
She's good.
She's very good. She got second last week at the women's.
And that comes from the Japanese leadership? Her? So
she technically is with the United States team because she plays on the LPGA Tour in America, but she is of Japanese descent. She speaks Japanese.
Yeah.
So
they like
she lives
that.
there in the off season.
Yeah.
But she's here for the LPGA season.
And how much does Lexus share in the golf stuff globally? Is it like Wyndham will get promotional materials for Japan too?
Not really. We have global rights for all of our golfers, but we call them regions. The countries don't have rights to his NIL. So name, image, likeness. So we would obviously donate appearances and whatnot if they wanted to use them, but we end up leveraging all the assets with their players. So, and then you guys see you'll see other Japanese players with Lexus logos. They're from Japan. Japan
region
manages those. Yeah.
So those deals are done over there. Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah. It's a wide web.
And so we first started working with you guys at the Miami event, Art Basel. When we were doing the pod there, she was actually there and she came through. So I was like, damn, I should have got you guys. And we had the car in the background, So we're definitely working in the right direction, JR.
Love that.
We got some cool stuff coming up with them. We're doing a customized brand new GX that we're going to launch. And then we're doing a custom collab. Merchandise collab, so
love that.
Yeah, we'll make sure to get you something.
Yeah, please.
Not the GX.
I mean, I'll take it. Listen, beggars ain't gonna be choosers, so you just throw me a vehicle. I'll tell you.
We'll get you some merchandise though.
I appreciate it.
It's gonna be a dope collection.
What about the Pebble Beach relationship? How does that work?
Yeah, we've had a relationship with Pebble Beach for 18 years. So we're their official auto, and we activate at AT&T Pro-Am, as you know. Pebble Beach Concours, it's a huge, massive car event. It showcases old school cars that you can't get anymore, and then there's a bunch of concept vehicles that come through the lawn on Sunday. And then we activate there throughout the year at different events, and we have shuttle services to and from the airport, hotel, all up and down
Cars
17
in the airport.
Cars in the airport. So we have
Yeah.
17-mile drive. You can get a LC convertible for the day and take it out for a stroll, play some golf. It's a pretty awesome partnership.
Yeah, and I see, and you're always, when you're there, she's got her dog, and she's at the Spanish Bay with the window open, looking at the ocean.
Not him with all my business.
Number one, she's on the suite in the suite. Good life.
The perks of the job.
You've done well. You've done
I'm
well.
like him. If I had to come back, I always said if I won the lottery, I would still have this job because it's extremely fulfilling. Mm-hmm. It's like I work 7 days a week, but it doesn't feel like work because I love what I do.
Yeah, it beats work.
It beats work.
That's right. That's what we say.
Yeah.
We've been asking one question today, so here it goes.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you golf?
I mean, I kind of answered that earlier, but I think because of the social aspect of it, it brings everybody together. I can golf with my grandfather and I can golf with my niece. It's something. It's for everybody, and it's a unifying sport. So I like that about it because you can reach every different community, whether it's personally or professionally, through golf. And there's not a lot of activities out there that you can say that.
Keep it up.
Thank
We're
you.
big fans. Thank you for what you do for golf, and thanks for all of the help with everything we do.
This is one of my favorite partnerships, so appreciate you.
Let's go. We need one more over there to
I
the
know.
right. Make everybody happy on these couches.
Subtle plug.
So dark over the side. There's a dark cloud covering me. What's going on?
And soon we'll have another guest. Hang in there.
Madison Dawn with Lexus. We are partners with Malbon Golf, an amazing partnership. Here we are on hole 16 at Alpine Country Club, offering a beautiful hole-in-one vehicle.
Malbon and Lexus partnership coming to life on the 16th hole-in-one with this beautiful car. What kind of car is it, Nicole?
LC convertible.
LC convertible 500. One lucky hole-in-one winner will get this beautiful car.
Been a long day. Perfect long day for a long drink. The finished long drink. Great for any summer day. Cheers.
What's going on, everybody? This is Part 3 Podcast. I am here representing Prize Picks. Majors coming up, US Open, the Open. Come on down, come see us. We got some picks for you, depending on putts, drives, from all your favorite golfers. Use promo code Part3 and come check us out.
Still a beautiful day here in New Jersey, Alpine's finest. We got DJ Fat Fingers on the turntables behind us, and one of Oregon's favorite golf guys, Mr. Don Merkin.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Welcome
Thank
to
you,
the show.
thank you, John.
That's our
Welcome back,
first tee
Claire.
clap.
Thank you.
We had him up at the Preserve doing little golf lessons with Ron Del Barrio
How
on the
did that
range
go?
and all that.
How did that go?
Man, my life has changed. My swing has changed. My body's hurting because I got to swing different now. I got that arm hinged in there a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening just to figure out what's going on,
Yeah, for sure. He got you turning already?
Yeah, he got me turning already and trying to use my body more. I was kind of just using all my arms, so he's trying to get me to actually be athletic and,
Nice.
working on this. Not looking at the ball thing is a whole nother deal, but
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but I'm working on a little face control and getting my body
so
swinging.
Swish, as a dad, Merkin hit me and was like, "Yo, my game is kind of whatever." And his daughter plays well. She's playing really good golf, etc. So he is actually focused, training, practicing, going through swing changes, etc. because of his daughter, pretty much. No?
Yes, sir.
You're trying to keep up with her and sick
That's
of her
right.
clowning you.
She beat me by a stroke last Monday.
Really?
Yeah, she shot 34.
You shot 35?
Yes, sir.
How many holes you play?
It's a par 30.
I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
35? What you play? 6 holes?
I saved that for the end,
I
yeah.
heard that. Damn, that's dope, man.
No, she's good though. She's been playing since she was 6. My friend, he coaches her. He's got an indoor training facility that they partner with because we have such bad weather in the winter, so they train indoors. She's been training since she was 6, and she's got a real nice swing. And
How old is she now? I'm sorry.
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 15-year-olds, and they don't I try to get them into it, but they're like, I'm just like,
She likes going out with me. She likes playing, but she doesn't like to compete right now. She's not trying to play rounds like competitively. She just wants to go out with me and the calamari guys.
What could be better than that?
It's the best. She's like, Dad, can we just go, you and me?
That's awesome.
That's all I want to hear. And like, just seeing her smile, and she drained this 30-foot putt the other day after she stole my putter from me.
It's her putter now.
Yeah,
that's
right. Yeah,
That's her
no, I
putter.
understand.
That was your
she
putter.
She said, when you can beat me, you can have it back. Dad.
Oh, man. When you can beat me, you can have it back.
Yeah.
When the roles reverse.
Yeah. It's like, it's a long walk home.
So Portland, Oregon, we're far away from Portland, and so historically I've been friends with the Jones guys are up there, Seamus, Akbar, Calamari. You're working as a greenskeeper at what course?
I'm now at Pumpkin Ridge.
Pumpkin Ridge.
Yes, sir.
And where were you before?
Wildwood Golf Course.
And where were you before?
Meriwether National.
You were on a tour.
Yeah.
You cut
But I
every
keep going
green
up.
out there.
I like that.
Moving up as a greenskeeper.
They say I'm the best at grass.
I had the same thing. That's what they used to tell me.
Yeah, they say the same thing about Swiss.
That's hilarious. What kind of grass y'all use up there?
For what?
Well, for the greens.
Yeah, well, we play a lot of POA up there.
POA.
Yeah. it's
Okay.
mostly
POA
when we
means
got-
what?
What's that?
What's POA mean? What's the full name of POA? Just POA?
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever ask. I just say
Yeah,
that's
they
what
got
we cut.
POA and Pebble
They say cut
too.
it shorter. Don't burn the green up.
Now, I go from I go from like the northeast to Florida, and it's like you go from like Bent to Bermuda and Zoysia and all of that. Like,
So you guys played down at Bandon though, right?
Yeah,
You've been at
I've been
Bandon.
at
So
Bandon.
it's basically that, but where I'm at is 6 hours from there, up in Portland. I mean, we have Buckets event, Columbia Edgewater
Coming up
October 7th. So you come check out. We got some real good greens up there.
nice.
All kinds.
I love it.
And the community there is bigger and bigger. The Muni kids, they do that. Tell us about the Muni kids and the
Urban golf?
urban golf experience.
Yeah, okay.
Listen to this one, Swish.
So my friends, the Muni kids, shout out Drew and Max. They created urban golf. So we meet up every Thursday night from 6 to 9 it's the produce district in Portland. We have
it's like the warehouse district.
Yeah, warehouse district. We have like a 9-hole course. We have a old hubcap from a golf cart that we have a little pin on, and then you have to hit we play with foam balls. We have real clubs, and we got like a gang of people. It's like 25, 30 people. We playing music.
Oh, that's dope.
And then if you fly it into the cup, you get less of a stroke, but basically you just have to hit the pin.
If you hit the pin, that concedes the hole.
That means you're in.
You're
right?
done.
But it's hard to hit it, right? But
Because you're putting on concrete.
Correct.
Chipping on concrete.
And then if it's within a club's length, it's still a stroke, but that way you don't have. But we'll put it up on a curb. The pin's always moving. Might be up on a trash can, whatever, this, that.
Oh, that's
so it's
killer.
a lot of fun. I'll send you a link about it. It's great.
Yeah, and they do it in Portland, and it's amazing. These dudes it's like big crowds, and people come and follow and watch, and they got music and food and beer and smoking heavy out there.
I was
playing
just with
right
my
in the
boy
city.
K Love, so he's from out there. I got to get him out in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd let her play.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. He went to LO.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Lake
Talk about
Oswego,
K-Love, right? Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah. We were bummed when he left and went to UCLA. We thought we were going to stay in state, but
No, go to Oregon, huh?
but man, that outlet pass, he is the best at that, right?
By far.
Yeah.
By far. Best ever.
What's an outlet pass?
So you get the rebound, and you look up court, and you throw
Heave
it up
it.
court, and the guy just catches it and then there lays it up.
He got an assist.
Like a bomb.
A bomb. Well, I tell you, he was literally like Tom Brady of that shit in the NBA, bro.
There's a clip of him when he was with Minnesota. It's on an inbounds, and he hits the guy
On
and it's
time,
like they
on
make
target.
a bucket, boom, outlet right there.
Yeah.
Before the defense could even get back,
100%.
because he's so strong and just.
Yeah, say you guys score, the other team scores, he would take the ball out and look and just throw it up, and somebody out of nowhere would just catch it and lay the ball up.
Oh, break the opponent's
Yeah,
heart.
oh my God, you did all that to try and score, and then he just takes it out and outlets it and just go.
He's still in the league,
so
right?
crazy. Yeah, he was with Miami.
Yeah, still.
And you played with him at Pebble a week
Played
back?
with him, but I was in the group behind him.
How was he?
Ironically, I was with Klay Thompson.
How was that?
It was great. I thought it was going to be really weird because, you know, competing against each other, like never really having a real relationship. And it was like, almost like looking in the mirror, but like 5 years younger. I think he's like 5 years younger than me. It was just like, damn, bro, you're not so bad. Like, you all right.
How's his game?
His game is good. It needs a little bit of polishing, but he's not far off.
Yeah.
By no means. We play with Courtney Lee as well.
He's better than Courtney.
Courtney's better than him right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's not far, but you can tell he's got it in him. Because he grew up playing as well. He doesn't have the reps. He's always on the damn boat.
Mm-hmm.
Always on the boat, which I like. I like they got great trees in San Francisco, so boat life is not so bad.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You know?
So Don is now helping on all the Buckets Club tournaments. So he flies in a couple days early, he does all the setup, he helps out Nick and the gang. We just were together
fire.
down in Kentucky where we went and did one at the PGA Champ, and he's been out here, and this is your first trip to New York?
Yes.
And so what do you think? Is it good as you heard?
It was like I was living a movie. I came across from Hoboken on a ferry, seeing the city for the first time that way.
Oh, yeah.
Walked the High Line down into Soho, took the subway up to Central Park.
Oh, whoever gave you the tour map, you did it right.
Yeah, see,
I'm gonna tell you right
you're
now,
the third
that's
person
the
to
way
tour
to do it.
And I put in 24,000 steps. I was like, what is happening right now?
I'll tell you, I've been here my whole life. I ain't never did none of that. I did the ferry, that was it.
Oh, and then I finished up by riding the e-bikes all the way back down to the Hudson.
Oh, that's
and
tough.
then I was ripping through Manhattan on an e-bike. I was just like,
now that's a night.
and I love architecture, so it was just this stimuli overwhelmed. It was unbelievable.
And what about golf? You played golf?
I got to get out. So far, only got 9 holes in Jersey at Skyline. I want to play
Sky.
Shack on Tuesday, I think, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Alpine?
It's beautiful. It's it's actually like what Pumpkin looks a lot like this. Maybe not as much elevation change, but very wooded and enclosed like this. Beautiful. But this place is breathtaking.
I got to get y'all to come play my spot, man. We got the best practice range in the state, next to Pine Valley. It's called Matita National. It's an amazing spot down a little south from here, South Jersey, Central Jersey, like exit 7A. But it's called Matita. I got to get y'all to come out. If y'all can, if you got time, 100%.
We got some Lexuses. We got a couple Lexus loners. We can make it.
Yeah, I'll make some time.
I got tee times. Don't even
I'll
worry
push that
about
flight back right now.
I'm
Hey,
here all
Pumpkin,
week.
I might be late.
The members are watching, just so you know.
Yeah.
You're going to be good.
They'll be happy to hear that they're on the podcast, you know?
Yeah, you're plugging them. This is Rich the real work. Pumpkin Ridge famous now. Donnie Digital. They call him Donnie Digest because he did the 1-page ad. We did a story in Golf Digest and we got him in there and he's in there flexing on them. They call him Donnie Digest now. Golf Digest, Donnie.
I like that. It's funny because I keep hearing about Pumpkin Ridge. I was playing with Gentry from with Jordan Brand, and he always tells me about that spot. And another friend of mine who lives out there in Oregon, but I've never been out there enough to play it. I gotta get out to Oregon.
I mean, we got Nike out there too. I mean, there's more reasons of golf to come out there, right? You can come out and do a bunch of stuff, right?
100%.
You know, and right now is a good time, or this is the best time to be out there. August is probably the end of the season. October is really stretching it, you know, but
I hear you could play golf damn near like 9 o'clock
play-
at night.
Yeah.
The sun is like up forever out there.
I just played in Vancouver and I finished 18 at 10:05 at night. We teed off at 7 p.m. They were supposed to have some gala party we were supposed to go to. We went out on a boat. All the wives started drinking on the boat. So after I saw them getting tipsy, I'm like, it's over. They're not gonna make us go to the party. It's over. So we start, all the husbands start scheming. We're getting tea times and shit. Like, we get you off at 7 o'clock. We can do da. We got out at 7, played mad fast, finished 18, almost dark. It's like it gets almost dark at like 8, and then it stays almost dark until 10.
I love
It's
that.
not like the sun goes down at 10. The sun goes down at 8, but then it's like just stays good enough.
yeah, because it doesn't quite go away. So you get, I don't know if it's like a reflection or a ricochet, but it stays light, like he's saying. And so like, I'll get home, spend time with the family, have dinner, and then I can go out and play 9 holes. And it's not like I had to like skip dinner or miss family time, or whatever it's got to be. You know, it's really nice. But other side of that is the winters gets dark real early.
Really?
It's much different. But
Like what time? 5?
Yeah, 5.
4:30.
4:35. It's
Yee.
tough.
Really? Kids get out
4:30.
of school, it's dark.
Dark coming home.
However, if you work at the golf course and get off at like 1, you're fine.
Yeah.
Because you're right there.
Right.
I don't got to go anywhere.
What time does the sun come up then?
Right now, we're about 4 a.m.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah, it comes up early, 4:30. Yeah, it comes
And
up.
don't go down till around 10?
It's up.
I'm moving to Oregon.
It's up.
Just for the spring.
I'm moving just for the spring. That's what?
I'll build a little shack in the back. You can hang out.
I appreciate it, man. Little man cave in the
Don,
back.
we've been asking all of our
Got all the trees, baby.
we've been asking our guests today just one simple question before we let you go.
Yes.
Why do you golf?
Well, I think we touched on it earlier. It's a connection with my daughter and my family, and it's made me a better person as a result. Hold me accountable, the etiquette of golf and everything. I mean, grew up learning the game from my father and being around it, but I think now it's just a drive to be a better person and show my daughter who I could, what I could do. So, yeah, I think it's just about being a better person. Golf makes me a better person all around.
Love that.
Amen.
Amen to that.
See you in a second. Donnie Merkin.
Witness insurmountable deficits turn into unforgettable victories at the Travelers Championship, the Northeast one and only PGA Tour signature event. See Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Victor Hovland, Patrick Cantlay, returning champion Keegan Bradley, and other PGA Tour stars in all 4 days of competition at close by TPC River Highlands. The excitement tees off June 19th through the 23rd. For tickets and information, visit TravelersChampionship.com. The Travelers Championship, there's only one.
The Part 3 podcast is brought to you by Topgolf. Perfect for family, friends, and fun. Enjoy a Topgolf around you this summer. Peace.
I asked before, but what does the trophy make you think of when you first see it?
When I first see it, 3-1. First things first, trophy, Larry O'Brien trophy, the Goldie. I'm gonna call you Goldie. That's what it is. So Goldie, first of all, when was the last time we was together? I know the bubble was crazy. The bubble was nuts. Did you have a good time? Because I don't know, man. Some of that, it was all right, but some of the food was going crazy. Some of the situations was rough. I don't know how you sat in that box that whole time waiting for us. I couldn't do it. We was in hotel rooms, sitting there listening to Rondo coach me. Man, I'm trying to be the white over here in my ear. AD going, what'd you say? Bron is nice, I know. Crazy. You say he the GOAT? I think him and Mike, for sure. I don't know, man. Boston up 2-0 right now. Boston is up 2-0. I had him picked, but I don't know. This might be. They might get him up out of there early. I know it's been a minute since you've been in Boston, huh? Since what, KG? That was a minute ago. You've been there a lot, though. It's been a minute, but you've been there a lot. How many years has it been? It's a lot of chips. That is a lot of chips. Goodness gracious. Y'all more than anybody? Yeah. Bill Russell was cold. Super cold. But yeah, man, I think y'all I think Boston's got his chance. We got to think Boston's had a chance. Dallas was looking good. Kyrie, Luka, but it's still 2-0. They got a chance to come back, right? I mean, it's only 2-0. Trust me. Yeah, I know, 3-1. I know. It's been a while. Ain't nobody ever did it before, but we'll see. They got a chance. I think J. Kidd is good. J. Kidd got to, if anybody gonna do it, J. Kidd gonna do it. Jaylen Brown has been incredible. I know. You think he's better than Tatum, though? I'm not trying to break nobody up. Ain't nobody trying to break nobody up. I'm just asking a question. A simple question. I told you. I thought so too. For real. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go, man. Appreciate you coming on part 3. It's been a while. I love you too. I'll see you later, man. All right. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again, so I'm gonna holler at you, man. Thanks for joining another episode of Part 3. This is J.R. Smith and my good friend, Larry O'Brien Trophy. This is our, third encounter. The first 2 times, I didn't have a shirt, so, I figured this time this would be a proper setting. It's good to see you, though. Appreciate you.
That was awesome.
And that's another episode of the Part 3 podcast. I'd like to thank Long Drink. I'd like to thank Lexus, Topgolf, Unified Healing, Prize Picks, and Alpine Country Club. You guys are all the best. Thank you all for following along, and we'll see you next week.